Hey y'all, it's Megan Hightower, and I want to show you a really quick look that I just recently did for the first time and really like with my mineral eye pigments. Okay, so I'm going to start off with the color Confident, which is like a brown shimmer. I always put some in the lid of my container, and I'm going to take that with my crease brush. Ooh, I got a little too much, y'all. But you know what? I am not going to panic about this. I am going to blend that sucker out. Okay, I just kind of go in like a V shape right there on the corner and fill in that corner, okay? It's a little dark, but I'm not going to panic because it's going to be okay. Okay, a little more over on this side, right in the crease. And another tip that I love to do with these, if you want this one doesn't need it too much, but on an even bolder color, and I'll show you here in a minute, you can use our rose water to get the brush wet, and it just makes the colors pop like crazy. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so that one's still a tiny bit dark, but it's gonna be all right. All right, then I'm gonna use a color next that I was like, I'm not even gonna lie, terrified of, okay? Because this is just not the kind of color that I would wear before I started Younique. Younique has really stretched me, which is a good thing. Taken me out of my comfort zone for sure. It's this color, Sassy, look at that. Oh yeah. So this is where I'm going to use my rose water. So I'm taking our deluxe brush and gonna spritz it with a little rose water and get this Sassy on here. Okay, and then I'm gonna more like press it. Look how pretty that is, y'all. And don't worry about any crazy town on here, okay? I am going to blend, so it's gonna be okay. And see how bold that shows up? It would not show up quite that bold if I was going with a dry brush, okay? So just a little tip, our rose water is like, has so many purposes. It's amazing. All right, so let's press on the other side. I also never would have put pink and brown together before in my previous life, like before Younique, but I'm liking it, okay? So let's do a tiny bit more here, and then I'll show you really probably my very, very favorite eye pigment is coming next. All right, find some room here. Sexy. Every person needs this eye pigment in their collection, if you ask me. It goes beautifully with like literally almost anything to help blend and highlight and everything else. It's so pretty. It's like a pinkish white shimmer. Y'all, I love it. So I'm going to use our liner shader brush. And first I'm going to take this up under my brow, okay? And you can see, and I'm going to do some circles to blend that out. You can see that I haven't done any of my other makeup. I always do my eye makeup first to, so that I can clean up any mess that I've made before having to apply my foundation and stuff. So I'm doing small circles into that Confident to blend it and tone it down a little bit. And then I'm going to take a little bit more in this corner. Okay, highlight right there, and then I'm going to blend all over to get that all together. Now, do you see the difference there and there? So blending, it's like my best friend when it comes to getting the perfect eye look and finishing it out. You know, when you have that eyeshadow that looks a little crazy, like mine just did, but then you blend and it's all good. And this sexy eye pigment is the one for me when it comes to blending and highlighting. So I'm just gonna keep blending that until it's where I want it to be, and we'll take some in the corner, and we're almost done with this. So don't be afraid to try some new things. I know this is not like some outrageous look, but for me and where I used to be before Unique, yeah, I would have never tried pink. So there you go. There is a finished look, just something kind of neutral, pretty, and a little bit toned down for just kind of an everyday eye look. What do y'all think? Let me know. Y'all have a good day.